The United States is facing an executive coup. You heard me. Our democracy has failed, and the very last bastion standing is our judicial branch, which is currently falling. House Republicans are filing impeachment articles against judges who dare rule some of Trump's actions illegal. Trump has asked the Supreme Court to limit the power of federal district judges to rule injunctions against his actions. They're ruling injunctions because his actions are illegal. They're either blocking them or asking, slow down and let's talk about what exactly is legal about this, whether or not it is legal at all. And Trump is openly breaking court orders, all while Elon Musk is screaming on X that we need to impeach these judges day after day after day, riling the people up, telling them lies, spreading propaganda in their minds. Trump right now is trying to get the Supreme Court. He asked them to rule against the power of federal district judges to issue injunctions nationwide. Trump wants to eliminate the last check, the last real check on his power, because right now, the Senate and House are not going to be able to do anything against Trump. They're controlled by the Republican Party. He wants federal district judges to only be limited in their power to issuing injunctions within their districts. So, say Trump tries to deport people without due process and a judge tries to rule against that, he can only do so if those people are in his district. This has been a long time coming. I've been warning about this repeatedly over the past few months. Elon Musk and Trump started to ramp up their push to impeach judges before they took office. Before they took office, they were talking about impeaching judges. It's true. The crux of what's happening this week is that Trump invoked the Alien Enemies Act, which hasn't been invoked in peacetime ever. The last time it was invoked was in World War II, where it was used to create the Japanese internment camps, which were brutal and oppressive within the United States. It's a stain and scar on our history. Trump invoked the AEA and used it to deport over 250 alleged Venezuelan gang members. He didn't deport them to Venezuela, though. He deported them to CCOT, a massive jail, the largest prison in North America located in El Salvador. These people got no due process before being deported, and the judge ruled that Trump was not allowed to deport them before the planes left the ground, before they got in the air, and Trump still told them to go ahead with it. If you hear that these planes were already in the air, already over international waters, that is a lie. So these people did not get due process before being deported, which as human beings, they have the right of. There's no argument against that. And then they were put in a prison, not in their own country. They're to stay there for a year, and then that can be extended even longer. They have no rights. No rights. Trump took all their rights away and threw them in prison. Even though Trump broke the court order and went ahead and did this, there's nobody to stop him now. He's breaking court orders. No one has any control over him. No one can stop him from doing illegal things anymore. Even though Trump broke the court order and did what he wanted to do, Republicans in the House have filed impeachment articles against the judge who tried to stop that from happening. They've also filed articles of impeachment against the judge who blocked Doge from accessing U.S. Treasury data. And they're also going to file articles of impeachment against the Rhode Island judge who blocked Trump's freeze of federal spending, which again is illegal. Congress approved this budget. They approved this spending. Trump has no power to stop it from going out. And all the while this is happening, again, Elon Musk screaming to everyone, rallying them up over this. And he's pouring funding into the Republicans who are supporting the impeachment of these judges. At the same time, he's pouring unprecedented amounts of money into the Wisconsin Supreme Court race because he wants to install a conservative justice there. This is not how democracy works. It's just not. You aren't able to have more influence because you have more money. That's not what a democracy is. And if Republicans are able to successfully impeach a single judge, it might already be over before they do. I think it is, because Trump's defying court orders. Nobody's able to stop him. It's over, guys. They're wielding extreme powers, not just Trump invoking the Alien Enemies Act, but the State Department invoking their power to deport critics of the administration, critics of our foreign policy, because they have the power to do so, and they're just deporting them without, again, due process. It doesn't stop here. They're coming for you next. They are. That's what happens every time in history. We've seen this before. So get out there. Get off your ass and protest. Get out of your house and take action because our democracy has fallen. The veil has fallen as well. You can make more people hear this video by reposting and spamming copy link. Thank you.